I'm looking at data from a local bookstore. They have tracked how many books were sold for each of the genres they offer in their store, but I still have questions about this data. Did history sell more books than science fiction? They're kind of close, and it's hard to tell. And what if I want to make it easier to spot the top 3 best-selling genres? I can answer these questions by sorting my data. In this lesson, you'll learn about the 2 types of sorting you can do in Tableau: computed sorts and manual sorts. Click each of the options to learn more about the use of that type of sort. A computed sort organizes the data by applying rules such as sort this list alphabetically or sort these rows to show the quantities in descending order. With this data set, sorting the list alphabetically by genre name and sorting the genres by how many books sold are both computed sorts. Choose which of these computed sort examples you would like to learn about first. Let's put the book genres in alphabetical order. We can use the genre dimension in our view to have Tableau arrange the genres alphabetically for us. With a small data set, this might not seem very helpful, but what if more genres are added? I can easily find a specific genre, like mystery, within an alphabetical list. Now, let's say we want to see which genres are our highest selling. Let's sort our data based on a measure in our view, the number of books sold. It's easy to pick out my top 3 selling genres. It's also easier to compare 2 bars that are similar, because with the data sorted, they're right next to each other and in order of books sold. I can tell at a glance that history books sold a little bit better than science fiction. Computed sorts are dynamic. If your data changes, Tableau can update the view as well. For example, if my data is sorted by the number of books sold, and the bookstore sells 10 more science fiction titles, when I refresh my data in Tableau, the science fiction category will automatically move up above history. Or if I have my genres sorted alphabetically and I decide to change the name of my humor genre to comedy, Tableau updates the view to keep the computed sort accurate. A manual sort is a specific order that you want your data to be in. With a manual sort, you tell Tableau what you want. For example, if a science fiction convention were being held nearby, we might want to watch sales of science fiction books more closely. We can move the specific genre to the top of the list so that it's always shown first. Let's say the bookstore has a goal of increasing biography sales. We can move biography towards the top of the list to monitor that genre closely as well. Manual sorts are maintained even when the data changes. For example, when books were sorted by number of books sold before, but now we have done a manual sort, the genres will stay in the order that I put them in, regardless of how many books are sold in each genre. In this lesson, you learned about computed and manual sorts, and that computed sorts update dynamically, when manual sorts maintain the order that you put things in, regardless of the changes to the data. Now you're ready to have all sorts of fun.